I just had a yarn to them, and I think that what they're going to do today is start prepping it for paint. They told me by next week, hopefully it should be done. So I can't wait to show you guys what color I'm going to make this car. We just got the car back from paint, and I'm very excited about that because that was going to be one of the longest things that we had to do on it. Engine bay is looking absolutely sexy. We've filled in a lot of the holes and also the lines, etc. that were there. The battery cover area that was really disgusting has been taken off and filled in as well. We're just going to make a couple holes from our intercooler, but make it look really, really tidy, which it wasn't originally. Engine bay color is exactly the same as the exterior color, and the color is fucking beautiful. Apart from that, they've done everything. So they've done the door jambs, they've done the rear boot, they've done the rear, like they've taken off the windscreen and stuff like that. So I'm sorry, the back screen, so they can get under it as well. There was a little bit of rust that they tidied up too. So it's looking extra nice. Once these body parts come on, we'll reveal the car to you, and you guys can let me know what you think as well. So the next step, body parts back on the car.
Now that the car is back at RPM Auto, Mo and I just finished slapping all the body panels on, looking more like a car again. He's just working on a few minor bits there, and we're going to service the water pump. Next, we're working on the fuel system. We're putting some upgraded injectors with a brand new fuel rail onto the engine. At the moment, we're working on the sound system for Mike, putting upgraded speakers all around for him. While we're back here, we're also going to upgrade the fuel pump for him. I've got Mo over there working on the fabrication for the front crash bar, the bumper support, and as well as the intercooler piping.
Howdy doody, we are at the RPM workshop and it is time crunch. It is Wednesday and we have a car meet on Saturday, and I really want to get this car there. And currently she's got no engine, she's got no interior, and what else does she have? Does she not have, Mo? No gearbox either. So we're going to try to do all of this in about 3 days. So Mo and Movin are going to work really hard to try to get this done so I can get this car to that car meet and show all you guys. What they've done so far in the last few days is Mo, the genius, has fabricated a crash bar because it didn't actually come with one and you need one for cert. I've brought in a whole new sound system that we've installed as well. I've gotten a few new parts as well that have just come that I'm going to send off to get wrapped, which is a roof spoiler and a duct spoiler. It's just a little small one. I know I said I wasn't going to, but the more I looked at the back, the more I wanted a little bit extra there. That manifold that I showed you guys in the unboxing, even though it was so nice, and what was it, bro, the wraparound drama again? What's it called? Twisted something?
Equal length.
Equal length. Well, that turned out to be bottom mount. Is that what you call it, bottom mount?
Yeah.
So we needed a top mount. So what I had to do is go onto an Australian website, quickly get that as fast as I could. Then I got held up at customs and I only got it back literally this morning. So that's been a rush, a bit of a stress ball, but we're gonna try our best to get this done. I think today they're gonna try to slap that motor back in. As you can see, Mo is working really hard to get everything on there. One of our friends has another bit of information. So the gearbox that we had for it, we got it rebuilt, but there was an issue with it, so we had to send it back to the rebuilder. But one of our friends has actually kindly lent us this gearbox, so hopefully that one's all good and can get us to the meet. I've also gotten some, I don't know if I should share all this information with you guys. Actually, just come to the car meet and you'll see it there.
Since last time, you watched me put on the intake manifold and the fuel rail. We've had the exhaust manifold arrive, we've test fitted the Garrett for Mike, also upgraded the crank pulley for him, brand new water pump, brand new alternator, and just tidied up a few things on the motor to make it look a little bit cleaner. And now we're about ready to slap this into the S14. That dipstick in the way. Need to go you.
Like for forge, like you can go bigger house in the way. Alright, so right now I'm trying to route all this intercooler piping and try and make it as simple as possible so it's like easy to take on and off, as well as making it look nice. So I'm gonna go 90 through here and then come down through here, join it up to here, and then come from here. You probably have to cut a hole in this nice engine bay. That is what it is. And then come up to here. It'll all be done in the next overlay. You guys will see it. And yeah.
While Mo is working on the intercooler piping, I'm going to be getting this interior up to scratch for Mike. We're going to be putting some nice Recaras in here for him, upgrade the steering wheel and a few subtle touches. I've also got Francis over there working on the tires for me. While the wheels are off, we're also going to be upgrading his brake system for him. So make sure you pull up this Saturday, a little sneak peek of what we got coming.
It is T-minus 24 hours until the car meet, and we need to get this car ready enough to get it shown to all of you tomorrow. What the boys have done so far is, I think we mentioned it briefly, but this crash bar, new intercooler's been on, new radiator, all the intercooler piping is done. And if you see here, I'll get Ash to put it on the screen right now, but the before and after of where that battery cover was is actually insane. They've done such a good job to re-weld a piece of metal on there and then cut it nicely and make it actually look presentable and juicy. Obviously the turbo's on, downpipe is on. Downpipe is the size of my, you know what I mean? I fucking wish. The wastegate, manifold, everything is on. Interior, the red seats have been put on as well. I did the rears as well. I don't know if I told you guys, and they're going to match the front. It's going to look unreal. Door cards, I've also done a bit of a red Recaro stitching too. This car is just looking better and better by the day. I've sent off the spoiler to get carbon fiber wrapped. I've got the windows tinted. Honestly, I don't know. The what? The brakes painted in wrinkle red as well. Got some new tires on it, wheels cleaned up. This car is looking more like great. It's looking great. Okay, and I can't wait to showcase it tomorrow. I just hope it can be ready, but Moog's confident, so I'm pretty sure we'll get it done. You guys see this really cool gear boot? Johnny Parts NZ kindly donated it to the build, and it's actually so cool because it obviously matches the seats. They're universal and you can make them fit really, really nice like this one here. So thank you very much, Johnny. Just to give you guys a little bit more of a brief on what's happening. So tomorrow we got the car meet. We're gonna try to get this car ready enough so that we can get it there, but it's still not gonna be 100% complete. We still need to suss the wiring loom, the injectors, obviously the tune, the gearbox that we actually have for the car needs to be put on, brake lines, the spoilers need to be put on, which hopefully we'll get done by tomorrow. But apart from that, I think majority of the putting back together should be done by tonight. But for the actual car to be complete, we've still got probably another 2 weeks of tuning and mooning. But man, this car is going to look unreal. It's definitely not going to make me money, but it's for the culture. So the last time we talked, it was less than 24 hours until the meet and there was still lots to do. Well, the boys worked hard and long and they got this thing enough. So it was show ready enough so that it could be shown. If you guys came to the meet, you obviously saw that we revealed the color, which is this beautiful jet green. It's actually insane in the sun, which didn't even get shown properly in the showroom. But I really love the color and I think it's not too far off from the factory, which I love. What they still need to do though, and what they did to get it show ready was put in all the intercooler piping, so it actually looks like it's running. But if you look closer, you can see that there's no loom, and that's because there's no loom. So what I need to do is get this car to JT Performance, so that my friend there, James, he can actually wire it up, attach the link, and then give it a tune. The boys have also slapped in the red interior. They put in the Esky banner, put the roof spoiler and the trunk spoiler on. I know at the start I said I don't want a trunk spoiler, but that little lip is a little bit of an extra touch, which I like. I think the car's coming out exactly how I wanted it. I'm not 100% about the wheels. I think it's a really good combo. I don't know if I want some chromies for the homies, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Let's get the tune done and let's see what it owes me first, and then we'll go from there. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. The final episode will be coming out next time where we reveal how much power it makes and also how it drives.